Hi, welcome back to Kaler RC Adventure. I made a previous video doing a driving test of my new WPL C74 Suzuki Jimny. It did really well. It's a really fun little project, and I decided I wanted to paint it and make it look a lot different. It's for a set of villains in a little world that I'm creating. And I wanted it to look like they bought it from Marketplace or some awful used car lot that someone had done a terrible, awful, ugly paint job to. So I found this light purple glitter spray paint, and I've put that on the body, and I've put a clear coat on it. But before I put the glitter on the body, I used a coat of matte red, and I coated it like this because it looks a lot like rust. So this is the back half of the Jimny. I also cut it off like this. So underneath this is red. And what happens is when I scrape off the outer paint, it will show red underneath to look like it's rusty. And there's also some salt on here. When I painted the red, I got the surface wet and I put salt in the places where I wanted it to look rusty. And now that salt is covered with the glitter paint. When I break the little pieces of salt off, it will look like the paint has flaked off and show rusty spots through to that undercoat of red. Let's look at some of the other parts of this C74 that I'm working on. Here's the interior with the control board in the front. It's just a little tiny board on these WPL cars. And what's really interesting is that even though you couldn't get into the car and it was hard to take the body off, there's still a lot of very cool detail on the inside. There's a dashboard with some instruments and radio stuff. There's the four-wheel drive selector, shift knob, and there's an emergency brake. All kinds of cool little details on the inside. And now that I've cut the back off, you can see some of that stuff. Another thing that I've done is I have painted some parts of the body to be a silver color, a metallic silver color like aluminum or chrome. The wheels were originally black plastic, and I painted them silver, and then I used a dark wash color to make them look grimy and dirty. So I just wanted to give you an update so I can actually put this back together. I'm really excited to see how it's looking so far. So there's the update, and I'll show you some more close-ups, and then I'll let you know next time I make some progress.